Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Picking back up right where we left off here on our Alma, Missouri series. Doing our soybeans planting here on the 1st of May. Doing our biggest field that we have right now too. Everything is going as far as the tractor holding up after we did our service there. Nothing seems to be faulty as of right now. Our drill is pretty well. Closing wheels are all working. Mud's not too sticky, so definitely makes my life a lot easier when I don't gotta do extra stuff to get this stuff in the ground. Pretty sure there's enough daylight in the day today to get this field completely done. That way we can get on over to the smaller field that we have to the southeast of the farm. Get over there, get that one planted, and then I'm kind of thinking on how I want to do this. I think after we harvest this, being as it's so far away from the farm, much as I don't want to give up the good ground, because we've been doing a lot of stuff to it to get the most out of it starting, but get a lot of money for it, sell this plot, and then we can hopefully buy one or two of those fields there, or even lease them, rent them out. Those fields closer to the house. That way we don't have to travel as far, don't gotta do logistics as much when it comes to it, a lot quicker. Don't have to run seed all over the place. Everything like that is just kind of a headache, but I don't know. We'll see what the yield looks like. If we get enough, we might just hold on to it that way, and then we'll purchase a smaller field over there by the house or something, just so we get some more ground. Kind of my thought process, and we only got one more month until we get the highest prices for our soybeans that we have in our bin. We're gonna wait for that to hit, and then we're gonna sell it all off. I think we'll have enough seed to finish off this field. If not, there's some seed left over there in that white shed. You can see it over there under that awning. We got that. There's some soybeans over there, soybean seeds, some bags, and then we got that pro box that I need to take back over and put it in our shed over there at the yard. Yeah, everything's going smooth. Can't wish for anything better as of right now. Added to this, keep rolling with this series. It's kind of nice being able to kind of have a goal to work towards and growing and having to actually do the work. So, yeah, it's been pretty fun. I'll leave you guys off here, and I'll probably catch back up with you. Get into our other field. Hey guys, just checking back in here. Got our big field all finished up. Be used the rest of that seed that was sitting over there in the bags to fill up the planter or the drill the rest of the way. And we went back to the farm, cleaned up the cow pen, moved some of their manure. So it took a little good part of the day. So now we're heading out to field 32 to get that one started with planting. I think I'm gonna try to get it done today. No sense in leaving it off and finishing it tomorrow. It's not that big of a field. But yeah, we'll see you when we get over there. But yeah, as you can tell here, this is where we tried spreading our manure. And this was about as far as we made it. So kind of gave up on that journey. It was just too much to 3 rounds back and forth for this little bit. Wasn't worth it at that point. So I think it would help to have obviously more manure. Give it keep cleaning their pin out and stockpiling it. That way next year we could possibly use it in one of our fields. Kind of make it worthwhile at that time. This drill sure likes to wander a lot. Hard to keep it going in a straight line. I don't know if it's that or if it's the tractor. But either way, it's kind of a pain. So if you have made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for sticking along and watching. And I have a question for those of you who are watching at this point. Do you guys like to start off big, large and in charge, just massive equipment, takes no time to get stuff done, or are you like myself and like the older equipment, the smaller equipment, kind of make it a little bit tougher on yourself to get fields done, field prepped and everything like that? Just curious. I like doing it this way because this is kind of what it's like in my neck of the woods. You don't really see too many like massive pieces of equipment out in the fields. There's actually a little farm that I pass going to work that has a tractor just like this. He has 2 of them actually. So yeah, I think that's why I like to play this kind of style of game. Just because it fits my area. Not too many big fields. I mean, you got your bigger ones, but a lot of 40 series John Deeres, and you don't really see too many big old air drills or massive planers or 2-track tractors or anything like that. It's a lot more smaller equipment. But yeah, I'm just curious, what's your guys' kind of play style? You like to do a little bit more realistic, difficult, or kind of a big bud style, I guess. So yeah, leave a comment down below and let me hear what your guys' play styles. Another question for you: any of my viewers into any kind of racing, like NASCAR or Formula or GT racing? And kind of been playing a lot of called ACC instead of course Competizione, something like that. GT racing, it's a lot of fun. I gotta upgrade on my steering wheel and the direct drive makes it a lot more enjoyable. I had a belt driven that was super loud and clunky, so just curious if any of y'all would be interested in watching content like that, as well as I've been thinking about bringing it to the channel or starting a dedicated racing channel. So yeah, if you do want to see that kind of content, or if I should just leave this one as farm sim stuff, or bring racing into it, let me know. Always enjoy hearing feedback and what you guys think and kind of engaging with y'all. Should really get in here and cut these trees down and level this out. And this is kind of a pain to work around. Really big pain. Need to go up down. Don't need to be doing all that business. Maybe that'll be on our to-do list after we get this harvested. I'm gonna go ahead and get this field all finished up, and we'll probably catch back up with you guys here in a couple of days. I'm not sure what's really on the agenda after this. Need to get some more money so we can figure out a get some herbicide and fertilizer down. Yeah, we'll catch back in with y'all here after a bit. I said I'd check back in a couple of days, but I wanted to check in now and say we are just about finishing up our spring planting season in our third year here on Alma, Missouri. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, kind of how the series started. And now, yeah, we'll get this last little bit right here, and that'll be a wrap for this springtime. We will catch you after a bit. Well, I'm glad this happened when it did happen. We're kind of stranded here in the middle of the road. Got out of our field up there and it just died on us. Won't even start. Obviously, it's telling me to refuel the vehicle, but as you can tell, we have fuel in the fuel gauge down there. It says we have 208 liters as well, so must have maybe we got a clogged fuel filter, a blown line. Man, there's a lot of stuff that could be wrong right now. But I think the best place to be stranded. Yep. Guess we're gonna have to make some phone calls and break out our Lamborghinis and head it on back to the house. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, here we go. Well, it's been a busy couple of hours here. On our way back, we made a couple phone calls. Luckily, a local neighbor down there had a flip tank here sitting around, so he's letting us. We actually bought it from him for $1,500. I think it's a 100-gallon tank with a fill rate pump on it. So I think it was definitely worth it. 20 gallons per minute. Anyways, that's besides the point. So we got that in here, and now we are gonna try to get some fuel. Get back to that tractor. We only got 6 gallons, almost 7 gallons. Kind of a waste. What you eat, Pete? Get out of the way. I don't know if $1,500 is worth it, but now we, I guess, have a fuel tank, fuel in the field if we need to. But I'm hoping this will be able to be enough to get it back to the yard, or at least off the road until the morning, and we can get some more fuel into it and out of the way. Next morning here, and attempted till about 9 o'clock last night trying to figure out that tractor down there on the road. Ended up not getting it figured out, so it's still sitting down there. We're just gonna have to leave it there till it can get it towed or figured out or something. I'm gonna take the other tractor to feed her out of the way. Way it's not sitting there in the middle of the road. Pretty unfortunate train of events here. Can't seem to catch a break. Luckily, we only got a couple more days until we can sell off the rest of our soybeans. Not like that. We're gonna be able to do anything with the money because it's gonna go straight to our loans. But anyways, it's always a plus to sell off some crop for sure, and then after that, another month until we can harvest our oats, which we will probably be selling off right away as well, just so we can tackle our loans. I'm actually gonna try and hop into the case and see if it will start up. Maybe get a little lucky on this morning, but not get my hopes up too terribly high. Oh, would you look at that? Of course it would start after I brought the other tractor down here. Guess we'll hook back up and get this back to the farm. Guess that's a good start to the day. I was a little nervous there for a second. Didn't think we were gonna have much luck with this tractor, but guess it is coming through. I'm gonna get all these pieces of equipment back to the farm and be here after a bit. Alright, so we got the tractor back successfully, which good thing. Got all the seed out of there, got it all unloaded. Let's see here. We washed it, got it all prepped up to put it away since we're done planting for the season. Looking at our market here. So in June, our highest is 77. So if we look at our current prices, it's already at 77. So I think we're gonna sell off the rest of our soybeans here. After we get this all put away, tucked in. Then also with Memorial Day coming here at the end of the month, I been contemplating on selling that camper in there. Don't really have the time to get it out and use it anymore. It's kind of one of those things. Moved here with it. Don't really want to see it go, but kind of just useless just sitting there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking for campers or looking for a camper. The holiday coming up and summer coming up, kind of a camping season. I think we might try to sell it off, see what we can get for it. It hurts to get a little bit more cash in the bank account. Go ahead and just leave this tractor here. Get hooked up to the wagon. It's a little bit on the heavier side for this little tractor, but definitely makes easy work of it. I'm pretty sure our sell point, we have to go drop it in and then we rent the train and then send it off. So probably spend the rest of the day running all this down here, filling it up, and then we'll get the train on the horn and get this stuff over to Sedalia. Got everything down there and sold right away. It was a little over 400 bushels, I think, 427-ish, and making a little over $33,000 for it. It was definitely worth it. Had to rent the train for like $1,000 or whatever, but in the long run, it was definitely the way to go. Well, guys, anyways, I think this is gonna be the end of this one. In the next one, we're gonna try to get our hands on a combine at a reasonably priced. So we're gonna do some hunting around and hopefully getting our oats combined. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.